Subscriptions are everywhere. Welcome to the future of you will own nothing and be happy. Well, we own nothing.
How's everyone doing on that last part?
Not all subscriptions are created equal. At the top, they are somewhat useful, and at the bottom, they are unhinged capitalist nightmares.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
We're going to talk about those. We sleep for a third of our lives because it's important, I'm told. So may I introduce to you the world's first subscription bed model with AI included. I wish I was making that up. For the low price of $4,700 and a $200 yearly subscription, you too can have features such as AI snore detection. Huh? For a $200 yearly subscription, my bed better be able to fight off my nightmares. Which is impossible because my new nightmare is an AI subscription bed. And the amount of coping from the author of this article is just hilarious. 8 Sleep's whole pitch is that it helps create the perfect sleep conditions. The cover contains tubing to separately warm or cool each side of the bed. Oh, I didn't even mention that. It's not a bed, it's just a topper for your bed. So you spend exorbitant prices on a bed, and then they want you to spend an extra $5,000 plus a $200 yearly subscription for AI, for an AI bed. Oh, and for an extra $2,000, you can get the 8 Sleep base to put your mattress into, so that way it can raise or lower the bed as you're sleeping when it detects your snoring. No thanks. I've woken up a few times to a moving bed. Even so, I'd rather be slightly disoriented by a moving bed than have to grumpily wake up my snoring spouse to get them to quiet down. If I'm sleeping in my bed and it starts moving, I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat and delirium, ready to pull hands on somebody. Oh, and also, because you might be thinking, well, if the bed's manually going up and down, there has to be safety features to prevent something from getting crushed as the bed's coming down. No, we have no reported cases of people or small pets being harmed by the Pod 4 Ultra base. We also move the base very slowly to allow time for anything that may be underneath the lowering portion to get out of the way. Have you met a 2-year-old? They will find any way to hurt themselves. I cannot believe people have this much trouble sleeping. Take a shot before bed or something and save yourself $5,000. I mean, I can't say I disagree. Let's promote alcoholism to save money on not buying an AI subscription bed. I guess this could officially be the poster for first world problems. Subscription for sleep? What's next? Breathing fee? Hey, don't give them any ideas. For real, there are things I will just never pay a subscription for. Other people be sprinting toward the dystopia I'm trying my best to avoid. Very well said, don't stop the bops.
The simple answer is they're dancers.
If paying to sleep sounds like the most capitalist unhinged thing you've ever heard of, how about paying a subscription to not die in a motorcycle accident? The A1 airbag vest is the first continually evolving motorcycle protection technology driven by artificial intelligence. I'm sensing a theme. The A1 vest is one of the highest rated motorcycle airbag systems available. So if you didn't catch that, it's an airbag that you wear when you're riding a motorcycle with a subscription fee. But don't worry, they have a FAQ, which is frequently asked questions, right on their homepage, and they clear a lot of things up. If I suspend or pause my subscription and forget to reactivate it, will the vest detect a crash and inflate? No. Supposedly, you can just buy this airbag device outright without paying for a subscription. So I don't know why you wouldn't just do that. If your life is on the line, do you really want your airbag making the decision of, did this person pay for premium health insurance this month? Will I inflate or will I not? And don't even get me started on the upgraded features like the adventure mode for off-road thrills and track mode for racing, each with their own fees. It's like DLC for your spinal column. Time for my favorite segment, the lightning round, where we talk about the most insane, unhinged, vehicle-related subscriptions I could find. Starting off with a heater. If you pay the premium, BMW heated seats. For just $18, you could use part of the vehicle that was already installed, just not activated. And turns out, when you sell people something and then force them to use a feature that's already installed, they don't like that. Turns out. Oh, yeah, but just think of the cost savings. If we just produce every vehicle with this feature and then charge them after the fact through a subscription, think of the shareholder value we could generate. Yeah, no, they went back on that. I wonder why. And my personal favorite, which I can't honestly tell if this is real or not, Mercedes-Benz to introduce acceleration subscription fee for an annual cost of $1,200 excluding tax. The company will enable some of its vehicles to accelerate from 0 to 60 a second faster. $1,200. Do you know how many Lego sets I could buy with $1,200? 2. I'm sure I missed a bunch of ridiculous subscriptions, so if you want to just leave your favorite down below, I would love to read it. My personal favorite is health insurance, where you spend hundreds of dollars a month, and then when you go to use it, they want you to pay even more money to use it. Keep it casual.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?